Seems like the cold weather just won't go away. So the next project for the bike is I'm going to attempt to make a windscreen myself. I'm going to be using this acrylic right here. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. Before I do that, I'm going to try to make a template out of poster board to use as a pattern to cut it out. And then these are some of the little pieces I got for the fitment. I was trying to find some rubber grommets that would fit into the acrylic for the bolts to keep the steel bolts from vibrating against the acrylic while the bike is running. But I couldn't find any grommets the right size. If they were thick enough to accommodate the 1/4 inch thick plexiglass, then they were just huge and I'd have to drill a really big hole, and I didn't want to do that. I'm going to be using 1/4 inch machine screws to attach it. So I got these nylon spacers that are 1/4 inch inner diameter and a 1/2 inch outer diameter. So the biggest hole that I'll have to drill through the plexiglass is a 1/2 inch. And then the machine screws will go inside the nylon spacers, so there's no steel contacting the plexiglass. It'll be the nylon spacer. But then I'm going to sandwich those with rubber washers, and then I'll put steel washers on the outside of that just to make sure everything is nice and snug to keep the vibration down. And then I got a couple different sets of jigsaw blades for cutting the plexiglass. I got these from Bosch that are specifically made for plexiglass. I'm seeing mixed reviews on them on the internet. So I got some regular fine tooth metal cutting blades. I'm going to start with the metal cutting blades because these were cheaper, and if they work fine, then I won't even open these. I'll just take those back to the store. But if I'm having trouble with the metal cutting blades, then I'll switch over to these. So let's get started. Alright, I wrapped the plexiglass in blue painter's tape. I wrapped the bottom of my jigsaw with blue painter's tape as well. I've got the metal cutting blade in there, and I'm going to use a little bit of Windex to keep the plexiglass cool as I'm cutting. That way the blade doesn't melt, because if it melts, it's just going to stick right back together. And before I try to cut it out, I'm going to try to do a little test cut. I've got it clamped down. I've got it sandwiched between a countertop and a piece of plywood using a C-clamp here to minimize the vibration. And I'm just going to try to cut this little corner off here and see how that goes. And I'm going to set the speed to medium. That's what the plexiglass cutting blades recommend on the back of the package. So I'll try it with the metal cutting blade just to see how that goes. Well, that cut just like butter. So let's take a look at this little piece I cut off here and see how it came out. That came out really, really nice. I'm excited now. So now I'm going to move the sheet, and I'm just going to do a little bit at a time because I want to have the least amount of the sheet hanging off of the counter that I can possibly get by with. So I went out and I sat on the bike and just kind of eyeballed the position of the handlebars in relation to this paper template to see where I needed to drill the windscreen at. And I just made a couple marks on one side, and then I folded it in half and just punched holes where those marks are. That way it'd be symmetrical. So I'm going to mark it out on the plexiglass, but before I start drilling, I'm going to take a couple of these scrap pieces and I'm going to try a variety of bits. I'm going to try starting off real small and then working my way up to a 1/2 inch. And on another piece of scrap, I'm going to try doing the same thing but just using a step bit to Okay, so I took that one all the way up to 1/2 inch pretty fast, and it felt good. I didn't put a whole lot of pressure. I just kind of used the weight of the drill and kept it low speed. Didn't go real fast, and it seemed like it, it was cutting it. It wasn't melting it, and it didn't feel rough. So. And that came out really nice. I'm happy with that. So now that I know that bit works nice, I'm going to take one of these nylon spacers and test fit it, because sometimes people say something's a 1/2 inch and it's not a true 1/2 inch. Oh wow, that fits great. Nice and snug, but not too snug. I didn't have to force it. Fits perfectly. So now I'll just have to cut the spacer so that it's the same thickness as the acrylic. That way the rubber washers are putting the same pressure on the spacer and the surrounding acrylic, because you don't want any space. Any space or unevenness is going to lead to vibration, which is going to lead to cracking. So that's really, really bueno. All right, moment of truth. Now I will drill out the windscreen that I have carefully cut out. this is going to be the craziest part of the whole process. I needed to find something about the right circumference to put a curve into the plexiglass, and also I wanted something like this that would be a little giving. That way, if I'm putting too much pressure on the plexiglass, I'm going to be able to see the form changing shape instead of the plexiglass possibly snapping. So I got my heavy bag down, and I wrapped it in wax paper, and then I wrapped it in aluminum foil, and hopefully that'll protect the bag from the temperature of the plexiglass. So I'm going to heat it up with a heat gun and just try to do it all the way from the top to the bottom, down the middle, and gently fold it around the aluminum foil. So